leave him out here. Okay, we're gonna go over a quick screenshot before we get to the meat of the video. We just wanted to talk about this, okay? Okay, now, here you go. It reads, so let me get this right. Straight from the clown's mouth. What he does is gather info on people, then harass everyone they know and everyone around them by contacting them and giving them misinformation. Sounds fairly illegal to me. Sounds like harassment and stalking via the internet across state lines, which makes it a federal crime. Well, now he's playing in our world. Ooh, shit. He has no idea the can of worms he's opened up. Does this sound familiar, people? What's hilarious is he recorded himself saying these things and posted it online. Oh my god! Oh god! Help us! Help us! Ignore all our videos. Ignore that little thing on the left side telling people what we do. Ignore that. And then Trinity and Trinity goes, oh boy, yup, we're dealing with only the best and the brightest with this crew. Woo! You know, people, we said this in another video. Every time we encounter new people, it's the same lines. And that's how you know they're bullies, right? Because they all use the same line. Oh, you fucked with the wrong one. Oh my god, you threatened, you harassing people. You are actually saying that on a video? Oh my god. I just can't. So, you see how stupid this sounds? And then you have Kelly Walsh, right? Talking all this shit. But, Kelly Walsh, what do you mean, we have no idea the can of worms we opened up? Are you going to do something? Or are you trying to, instigate Mr. Gennari into doing something? Because a lot of you viewers, this is what you're doing. This is what we told all of you. Remember what we told you before? This is why we target viewers and we target the commenters. Because, you see what they do here? They try to ignite hate. They play on the idiot's, pride. And then you have Mr. Gennari that's gonna go, that's right. But you see who ignited it? You see who motivated them? You see who instigated it? The viewer, the commenter. So this is a perfect example of why we go after the commenters and all that. This is it. This is why. We're showing you plenty of fucking examples. But see here? See, this is a new group. They don't know shit about us, yet they're engaging us as if they do. And that says a lot about Mr. Gennari's military service, because one should never go into battle without getting intel first. But it shows how stupid he is. And in the next video, we're gonna highlight some things to show you how dishonorable he is. Okay? That's the next video, in the roast video. So, they just wanted to say that. Okay, now, moving on. Well, Mr. Thayer and Mr. Gennari. Now, let me just say this. It's actually more geared to Mr. Gennari. Let me just say this, okay? Because you are in communications with Dodo Bird, right? And Dodo Bird is giving you advice, saying to contact him, that he has the infamous IP address. Go watch the video we have about the IP address, okay? Because we're not going to rehash it again, okay? But real quick, this is what Mr. Thayer sent out to Mr. Gennari. It says here, are you able to talk? I got some information for you about the pedo clown and team. FYI, if they used Timothy Rivera as an alias for the copyright strike, period, it's just that, an alias. Let me know if you have a moment to chat. I'll give you all I have. Other aliases, prior phone numbers, and IP, etc. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're gonna move on because we're gonna explain it. Okay, let's just move on. We're gonna give you a little backstory on Mr. Thayer, Mr. Gennari. Okay, Mr. Thayer is a bum. But outside of that, let me just fill you in on what Mr. Thayer's exports are in regards to us, okay? He has hired Investigative.
I had hired a company for the sum of $950 to give me all of the details and forensic evidence that would lead to his full information. Now that I have successfully gained that, I can no longer air anything about the situation.
He has purchased a whole document of weeks and weeks of research material on what he believes to be us.
That's a lot of names. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll do a little more digging into some other stuff later. I think all in all, that's a pretty good breakdown of the research that I've gotten myself involved in over the last, 2 months, and quite the break.
He went after that other person. The detective came and told him that he got the wrong person, but yet funny that he's giving you the name of the very person the detective said that he got wrong, and he himself, Mr. Thayer, admitted that maybe I got it wrong.
Looks like we got Lispy Lopez actually. Mind you, who knows who the clown really is, right? It could be your next door neighbor, it could be that creep that lives up the street. But I gotta say, this is a great comment. The cops pulled him in, and he's butthurt. Did they? Did the cops pull me in? Did I get a? You know what? I got a strong talk from detectives this week. They said, unfortunately, Mr. Thayer, we can't convict you or even charge you with any type of criminal behavior because you've done nothing illegal. However, we find it kind of inappropriate and immoral that you haven't at least validated the information that you've taken in before, making claims towards certain people.
Wait. Validated? Wait, didn't he spend thousands and thousands of dollars? Didn't he have this whole, chart where he was pulling everyone out and the IP address, and everyone was rallying with him? I don't know. I thought he did validate it.
Kind of like We the People, right? Who will now try to convince you that he didn't click the link and that I don't have the right location for his whereabouts. Just know we will not be doing much of any reporting on We the People Tyrant Wars because I had hired a company for the sum of $950 to give me all of the details and forensic evidence that would lead to his full information. Now that I have successfully gained that, I can no longer air anything about the situation. You know what I'm saying? And being that now I have all of his personal information, down to his family members and his family members. I mean, the whole fucking ancestry.com, son.
Well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Psychological Operations Group, where we do things that most other people can't. You are an idiot! That's right. So, you guys know the deal. Sometimes people want to fuck around and find out. Well, guess what? You did, you fucking idiot. Now, I'm not going to risk my channel here by uploading it here, but I have uploaded it on my 4SOC platforms. So for all of you that know about my 4SOC platforms, feel free to grab a link to any which one of them and review the information that will expose We the People Tyrant Whores.
So what was the $3,000, $4,000 for? I'm confused. Go ahead, move on.
And you know what? That's valid. So, we'll just avoid that altogether. But again, I ain't scared, bro.
You see? All that research, the little bitch, is over $3,000 in research. The fucking idiot. And he got the wrong person. The cops had to come to his house. The detectives came to his house. The little bitch. But yet he's passing it on to you. Why? Because he wants to move the heat away from him and move it to you. This is what they all do. So far, investigation, $800. Research for months. He has a whole video. Go watch it in our video playlist with Liberty Bird. He has threatened us. He has told the police in regards to abductions. He's told the police in regards to pedophilia. He went to court requesting our information with him telling them about abductions, pedophilia, all criminal acts, right? All criminal acts. The judge said to go fuck yourself. Even in that court case, if you go see it, he says that the IP address is subjective.
There was an IP grab where I was able to obtain an IP address, which was recycled through whatever phone they were using. So that did return some information, but that's only subjective. So
right. So there's nothing I can do.
Right. So, well, my hope was that we would be able to subpoena the registrar of the websites for the information on John Doe. That's what my petition was ultimately seeking.
Well, I can't do that. Again, that's not something I can do.
But see, this is all the information he's giving you. So I want you to think about this very carefully. All right, you have again a person paid for investigator, called the cops on us, called the FBI on us. Got our name. He registered our name. He put in a trademark for our name.
I dropped in an additional G. See, you've been wasting your money on things like flyers to people who don't give a fuck. I decided to teach you a lesson in business. I currently hold a serial number for the registered trademark and slogan, "We the People Tyrant Wars," which means every single video that you have, you're going to have to rebrand. You can keep the video, I'm sure, but anywhere where it says "We the People Tyrant Wars," yeah, that's just going to be ripped right the fuck off the internet, bro. All those websites that you own, yeah, next Christmas, I'm taking them down for you. Every single one of them next Christmas will fall to the wayside. They will no longer exist. And then I'm going to listen to you bitch about it on your BitChute and your YouTube and so on. And then I'm going to destroy all of those as well. I mean, unless you rebrand it, right? Like you can rebrand it. You can push a new brand, keep all your content. That's my my warning to you. And the best part is I don't have to include lawyers for none of it. I don't have to do anything other than contact the companies that you do business with and tell them that you are infringing on my trademark and then hand them that information. Oh, it's beautiful.
He spent over almost $2,000 on trying to take us down with copyright and trademarks, right? We're going to say he spent a good $5,000 on us with investigators, trademark, copyright judges, FBI, and all this under the auspices of pedophilia, abductions, all criminal acts. And you are going to now sit there, Mr. Gennari, and say that we should be worried that you're going to take us to court for copyright? Oh, shit! Pause. Okay. Okay, let me breathe. So, okay, we're gonna be worried about your copyright. Can't put it together. Okay, we're gonna be worried about that, okay? You know, I guess that's gonna be the gotcha, not the criminal acts that Mr. Thayer alleges we did, that he showed the court. He showed on 3 different occasions during other court cases about what he considers to be our exploits. And they all said to go fuck themselves. But you and your copyright, oh shit. So, listen, you are just like Dodo Bird. Your pride, right? You have to get things in. And in the next video, it's going to be a roast video, right? And we're going to show people how pathetic you are, okay? So, you watch the next video, and you're going to see who you truly are, okay? Everyone will see and hear what you are truly about, okay? Alright? We even got testimonies from some of your friends. So, let me just say this, okay? You can keep going at it, take us to court for whatever. We've been there, done that. I'm sure you heard about, the times that we had someone's probation, whatever the hell, amended without giving our name, okay? Without giving our name. You can hear it right here.
They were not required to put out their actual name, which this is another thing that I don't understand. How is that you can level an official complaint like this of this serious nature and just simply remain under the name of your channel? Tyrant, whatever they're called, what is it? We the People.
And we were in contact with the police. We even told the police in regards to that case. And we told the police and we sent them an email, which you can go and research, what we're doing. We told them that we will give a bully what a bully gives. We give them a taste of their own medicine. Bullying only knows one language, bullying. So we will give them what they give others. We told the cops that. The detectives, the judge in that case. They come to us with threats and comments, etc. So we give them what they give. So that is who we are. They want to practice free speech to instill hate. We will use it to instill fear to stop them. Too many have died behind bullying. So I digress. Miss Catboy stated that the sheriff's department is investigating our channel and are coming after us. We are here. And we have no shame in going after bullies. We, the people, Tyrant World, will not back down from bullies. We, the people, Tyrant World, will always fight for those that are bullied. Our weapon is free speech coupled with the law. There you have it. We told them what we're gonna do. You think you scare us? You don't scare us. So now you're gonna come to us about copyright? mind you, Dodo Boy posted that we have a legal right to those pictures. It will register. So what are you gonna do? Go to court saying, Your Honor, here goes their license for their pictures and their artwork, and I used it. What, for fair use? That wasn't fair use. Fair use doesn't involve you showing the whole video. It's fair use. You have to transform it. You have to now give clips and talk about each one. Doesn't give you the right to play the whole thing, okay? Because that's not really fair use anymore, right? You play a little part, you make a stupid comment. That's not adding to the video. That's not transforming the video, okay? So fair use, there's no fair use. See, you all think that fair use means show a little clip. Ha 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 ha! You see what he did there? Show another public clip. Oh, he's stupid. He's stupid. So no, there has to be critique. There has to be some dialogue in regards to what you just saw. If you have none, that's not fair use anymore. It's out the window, it's out the door, that's it. And we have a legal right to the logos, to the pictures, to all of them. We told you all, we are ahead of everything, okay? We've been planning this for years, okay? Remember this, Gennari. We've been here, 10 plus years on YouTube? First with the auditors, and then it became this community. Our channel is still up. No strikes, no nothing. We have taken down videos. And then you're talking to Mr. Thayer about copyright. Why didn't he win his when we took his channel down twice? Why? I'm confused about his strategy. But again, it goes back to what we always tell all of you. A bully will always want to hand their problem to another person. So since we are so heavy on Mr. Thayer, he wants you to now absorb it. He wants you to take the IP address, take everything, so we can focus on you, Mr. Gennari. They all do that. They all do that. So let me end it here. Bring it, bitch. Bring it. We have no fears. We were we were taking a court, but Mr. Thayer was giving this elaborate fucking damn speech in regards to abductions and pedophilia. You think your fucking copyright scares us? So bring it. You and your fucking damn followers will all be exposed. All of them. The cop, the other vet, all of them will be exposed. Because I hope that Mr. Thayer had a little bit of credibility in regards to telling you how far we will go and what we will do.
Just as shitty as his website. I mean, it's not even in color. Like, hey, when I send out mine, bro, they'll be in color.
I hope he at least told you that. And at the end, with him having a supposed IP address, with all his investigations, the $800, the trademark of our name, the thousands of dollars he invested, it garnered nothing. So now he's going to hand it to you and do what? Make you do something illegal? Because you are a higher up. See, you are higher in the food chain, which makes you easier to be seen and taken down. Much easier. Because no one is going to want to deal with you. And in the next video that we're going to put out, we're going to highlight what you really are about. Why you are such a tyrant, a bully, a dishonorable vet. Okay? We're gonna show that in the next video. But just pay attention, everyone. So, Mr. Gennari, bring it. Bring on your copyright. That's gonna fail. We're not gonna say how, because we're gonna let it play through, because we like to make fun of idiots. So we would like you to go to court. We would like you to actually film it. Air it. And let's see what happens. Go watch the Dodo Birds court case and how we tore that apart and how the judge told him, go fuck yourself. How the police told him, go fuck yourself. How the FBI told him, go fuck yourself. And mind you, again, this is on the precipice of him stating there's abduction going on, pedophilia going on, physical actions going on. All these are major top crimes. The FBI and everyone told him to go fuck himself. But yet you come to us about a copyright? I mean, that's like stupid in the next level. For you to even come to us in regards to copyright. We showed our hands. We're back in the corner. Remember this. Never ever corner a rabid dog. Doesn't end well. It doesn't end well. So, bring it on. You, your fucking panelists, and all your viewers are in for a ride. You're in for a ride. You are. So all of you keep commenting on his stupid videos. Keep endorsing his bullying. Keep doing that because that gives us content. See, we screenshot it, put it together, we send it to your neighbors, your jobs, and all that, and we tell them this is what they're doing online. Supporting another bully, right? In the next video, we're going to highlight all the bully tactics that he's done. So, have at it, people. Have at it. We're here. We're not going anywhere. And actually, we're going to end it with what Bird told you. We are your super fan. And a super fan never abandons their idol. You are an idol, you know that, right? You're like a prime steak, okay? We love to eat other tyrants and bullies. That's what we live for, right? That's what we live for. But at the end, you won't be able to do shit to us. Go with Dodo, and then you'll find yourself with detectives knocking at your door, asking you questions. It happened to Dodo, and it will happen to you. Continue down your path. It's not gonna end well for you legally. because there's a lot of shit that you did that's questionable. We will highlight you to death. And the fact that you were a fucking soldier, a military, and the way you behaved, oh my god. You know how they hate cops that do stupid shit? Imagine you, a person that's supposed to be there to protect our rights, right? That's what you're supposed to stand for. But no, that's not the case, people. That's it, people. Wait for the next video. Bring it on, bitches. Gennari, Thayer, and all your viewers and commenters. Welcome to We the People Time Wars. In actuality, Dodo Birdie's been here already. He's like a little pet, a little pet dog, you know what I'm saying? That's it. So that's it, people. Take care. And we will leave you with this. We're going to tell you who we are. And then at the end, ask yourself, bitch, what you gonna do? Bonus round.
Greetings, culture lovers and citizens of the World Wide Web. I, the great Gonzo, with my PPP orchestra, that's Pitch Perfect Poultry, will now present to you a little something we like to call Free Range Strauss. Are you ready, girls? 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Chorus. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, 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 bark.
Music, music,
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Tell me a little bit. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Tell me a little bit. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
United we stand, and united Tyrants will fall. They call me a god. 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 Let's go.
I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession, I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex, haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up.